Hi guys, we're back with our lesson and we're going to put rocks on our beach, okay? And make sure you can see everything. See how it's not shimmering anymore now because I dried it and now it's gone back to a nice flat look that you can see because I don't use water. And like I said, if you need to, you can use a spray bottle like this and just mist it. Okay, if you need to, if it gets too dry. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a few rocks on the beach right here. And how you do that, I think I showed you this before. You just keep damping your brush. It's a very small flat brush. You can use small, medium, and whatever size rocks you want. Okay, and I'm just going to take white on one side. Okay, and I'm going to take black on the other side. And we're just going to make these little, with the black side down, we're just going to make these little touch over, just touching over, like you're scraping something off your canvas, like there's a little bug or a fly on there, and you're just putting on some rocks. So you can put them anywhere you want, because we'll be going over those with a few things after. I'm thinking, maybe some waves, go over the rocks. And you can put them in between the ones you already made, because then you get some smaller ones, okay? So all kinds of little rocks. Just put them in there. Touch and pull, touch and pull. Scrape that fly off. Scrape it off. Scrape. Get off. Get off. Okay. There we go. I know I'm silly. I'm trying to make them as easy as I can for you, because I know how frustrating it is. I've been there, and I just wish somebody would just explain it to me. I didn't care how to explain it. Just do it for me. Okay, so we got some rocks going on here. I'm just touching. You can even just touch. Look, and you make a rock. Touch. Look, just touch. I'm not even doing anything. My paint is doing it for me and my brush, because I have black on one side and white on the other. Okay, so look, you can just touch. Touch, 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 touch. Touch, 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 touch. Or touch and pull if you want bigger rocks. If you want little tiny ones, just little touch. Little touch. In between the ones you already did. There we go. Just as long as you got black on one side. You can have any colors you want. You can have red on one side and black on the other side if you want. It's up to you, okay? It's your painting. You decide what you want, okay? So now you're just putting your rocks in. Just touch, 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 touch. See? That's all I'm doing. So black on one side, white on the other. Touch, 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 touch. Little ones. Put ones in between the ones you already made. Have a really, really rocky beach. Look how much fun that is. Because you're not doing very much. You're like, here you are, touching your canvas with a brush, and all of a sudden all these beautiful rocks come out. I mean, you can have a full painting of just beach and rocks. And so simple. You could do it in less than an hour. Isn't that fun? That's what makes it so much fun. It's because you can do these simple little techniques, and they will give you a beautiful painting. And people go, how did you do that? Gosh, it must have took you so long, because you had to use it. You had to put all these rocks in individually. But look, just touch, 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 touch. All right. So when you're happy with as many rocks as you want, see, I got tons of rocks. You can even go over ones that you did just to really pile them up there, right? Just pile them on, pile them on, pile them on. That's it, pile them on. Just touch, touch, touch here, there, and everywhere, right? Touch, touch. If you need to touch and pull over, you can do that. You can get different shape rocks, okay? Touch and pull, or just touch, okay? And touch gently, you get small rocks. Touch hard, you get bigger rock. Touch and pull, you get even bigger rocks, okay? So just touch and pull. See, there's a beach full of rocks. Isn't that cool? Alrighty then. So I'll leave you with that. Let you play with that for a while. So take your time and have some fun with it. And if it doesn't work out for you, just go get it and redo it again. That's pretty cool rocks. I like that. So that's really nice, and we'll keep that. And what we'll do next is why don't we get a fan brush, okay? And we'll put some sparkles of water coming down here, okay? So just got a fan brush. Any fan brush is good as long as it's not too big. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take some white paint, white, and a little bit of blue, because we don't want the white to be jumping out so much that it distracts you from your painting, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to start up here. We're going to probably put a little moon up there and make it really bright. So we'll get this is a reflection from a moon that we're going to put in later, okay? And with your fan brush, just pull over, just tap, tap, tap. If you pull on it, it'll probably get to, see? You can do that too, but if you prefer this method, this technique, just touch very lightly, tap it, tap it. You can extend it. You make it up whatever way you want. If you want a skinny one, but as you come down, then try to keep it more centered. But as you're going, you can add these little flicks of light all over your painting, okay? So I'm losing my hand is doing whatever it wants there now because I'm sitting in an awkward position. So, but you do this technique, get some more blue, and bring your brush nice and flat together with the paint, and then do it again. So just keep going over here until you get these reflections. Look, see? And you come all the way down, and I'll show you after. Some of these could be waves, it could be just reflections from the sky. All right, and then we'll add some more white on top of that after, just to so you can spread it out little bits on the sides here, not too much, just a little bit, okay? And then just come back and forth and back and forth. All right, so just fill up your brush when you need to and tap. I am barely touching the canvas, but you get the feel of it yourself. Go back and forth and back and forth. And as I come down here, I am going to make it a little bit skinnier in the middle here, as if the light was reflecting, okay? But I am still going to add a few more out here, okay? I'm just dragging my brush over it a little bit. All right, so I think that'll do for this lesson, because I want to, oops, because my arm is doing whatever it wants and I'm in the wrong position, but you get my drift, no pun intended, okay? So you can put them wherever you want, okay? Isn't that pretty? And then we'll lighten that up again after, and I'll show you how to make them shimmery looking and all kinds of good stuff in this video. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.